The Punch 75 is connected to the dummy load, and here I have an original performance verification certificate, and it says 2 times 37.5 watts into a 4 ohm load per channel, tested at 14.4 volts DC. I'm just testing with 13.7 volts DC. And as always, I'm starting with an 8 ohm monoload to the amplifier. That means the value we get out of the amplifier has to be divided by 2. And then we have the continuous output power per channel into a 4 ohm load, both channels driven. So I start with 1 kilohertz. Let's check out what the amplifier is putting out to the clipping point. Oh, I'm on maximum. I have to give some gain. I can regulate it with the gain. Oh, I think it's fair if I take this one. I can give a little more, but I'm not going to do this. And we have a big amount of voltage. We have 73.6 volts, 169 watts per channel into a 4 ohm load, both channels driven. That's crazy. The amp is rated 37.5 watts, and now I have 169 watts. That seems to be way underrated. Let's check out what the amplifier is pulling out of my power supply at 8 ohms mono. We have 39.4 amps. That means we have an efficiency of around 62%. And now I'm trying to catch some dynamic power out of the amplifier and check if there is a small increase of output power. And you can see I have 20 cycles here and they look clip free. Take a shot and we have a maximum voltage of 76 volts. I'm not going to take 76.8 because I take the top of the positive waveform. That's 76 volts, and with 76 volts I have an output power, dynamic output power, into an 8 ohm load of 360 watts. That's 180 watts per channel into a 4 ohm load. And now I'm testing continuous output power mono 4 ohms. Now I try. There it is. Go back. Go to this point. Stop signal input. And then I take 36.2 watts. And by the way, the amplifier is still cold. That's crazy. But the resistor is getting warm. I'm sorry, we have 63.2 volts. And with this voltage level we have 500 watts of continuous output power mono into a 4 ohm load. That means 250 watts per channel into a 2 ohm load. And now I'm going to check the dynamic power. And second test, trying to catch some dynamic power here. Oh. I can reduce a little bit because the last ones are not on the same level. That's cool. There we have it. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. We have 70.4, that's too much. I would go to this point, 68.8 volts. And with 68.8 volts we have a dynamic output power of 591 watts into a 4 ohm monoload. The verification certificate says a little bit more than 600 watts. I don't reach this value because I am only testing at 13.7 volts and the manufacturer got all these values at 14.4 volts. 66.2 amps. That's an efficiency of around 65%. Will there be an increase of output power mono 2 ohms dynamically? Let's check it out. Catch 1, all cycles same level. So I check my cursor. So we have 52 volts at this position, and with 52 volts I have mono 2 ohms, 676 watts of dynamic output power. Just a small increase, but remember, this is just a 75 watt amp. Not bad. Okay, almost 10 times more than rated dynamically. Great dynamic headroom. If you like what you've seen here in this video, please leave a thumb up or write something down below in the comment section. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you next time for another amp dyno video. Bye bye.